We see what you did there, members of the American Psychological Association, wanting to spend your working hours journeying the vast expanse of Hyrule.
And experiencing the hell that is modern warfare.
We are so on to you. Transition from snarky, silly, playful opening to presenting the audience with the meat of the story, and go. The American Psychological Association wanted to give video games a fair shake and study the positive effects of playing video games.
Straight from lead author Isabella Granick's mouth, she says important research has already been conducted for decades on the negative effects of gaming, including addiction, depression, and aggression. And we are certainly not suggesting that this should be ignored. However, to understand the impact of video games on children's and adolescents' development, a more balanced perspective is needed.
So she and her team put those negative findings on the back burner and searched for the silver lining, which was less just a line and more like an abundance of silvery tinsel strewn about the festive tree of gaming. Oh, Halo Night!
Positive effects ran rampant through their research, totes debunking scores of negative stereotypes associated with playing our fun boxes.
For instance, those of you who indulge in RPGs, like myself, or puzzle games, level up your problem-solving abilities. So it's like marathon Final Fantasy sessions are like grinding for your brain. In fact, grades improved for students the year after they immersed themselves in enchanted worlds of magic and might.
And it turns out you shooter lovers aren't just a bunch of uber-aggressive, hyper-violent apes with an appetite for death and destruction. Who knew? In actuality, these gun-toters are improving social skills while running virtual team-building exercises.
And they might even be capable of becoming the intellectual saviors of our future.
Or serial killers.
Either one. Depends on which study you're referencing. Shooters retain the ability to visualize 3D spatial environments, which results from frequenting and memorizing 3D spatial environments. Smart study lady said, this has critical implications for education and career development, as previous research has established the power of spatial skills for achievement in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Rapid fire other good video game stuff.
Okay!
Playing video games boosts creativity.
This includes the violent video game variety.
Constantly dying and failing in video games builds resilience.
Gives you the ability to say F you to failure.
Games from console to PC to the finger-flicking smartphone variety make us happy.
They're like tiny life masseuses because they relax you and relieve anxiety and improve your mood.
Intelligent lady woman said, if playing video games simply makes people happier, this seems to be a fundamental emotional benefit to consider.
All good stuff. Again, the research suggests that we consider the bad with the good when it comes to video games, but man, that's a lot of good stuff. Right, Mom? Dad? What? You want me to go play outside? What's an outside?
The research will be fully published in 2014, so stay tuned. Now, you know what time it is. It's freaking question time. The inspiration behind Zelda was Miyamoto's childhood memories of frolicking in the hills, lakes, and caves of Japan, like a psycho. What kind of game would you make based off of your life experiences? Give us your intellectual property.
And after you're done with that, please click the annotation. It's going to bring you to our 5 daily stories. And one other thing, if you want to reap all the good effects from playing video games, down in the description we have a link to gamefly.com/sourcefed. Have a free trial on us.
Yeah, just a free one.
Go play some video games on SourceFed.
My name is Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
Bye.